guys, I'm Christopher Diehl, one of the sound designers for Adventures in Odyssey. And I thought it'd be neat to give you guys a tour of where it is that we create Adventures in Odyssey here at Focus on the Family. Come on, follow me. The studios are located down here in the basement of Focus. One of the first studios I'm going to show you is Studio B. Now I work in this studio, and this is where I do most of my sound design work. All the shows that I produce and everything I create is done in this room. The other thing that we do in this room is actually something called playback, and it's where everybody comes in, they sit on the couches in this room, and they listen to the shows that we do. They give critique, notes, and then we come up with the final product that you get to hear. One of the other features of this studio is a vocal booth that we have that we can record bit parts and other dialogue that we didn't catch while we were in California. That room was also used as the original Foley Room back when they first came to this campus. Now, let's go on to another room. Now we're here at a little bit different time, but you know, work never stops. So, this next studio I'm going to show you is Studio C, Nate Jones's studio. And there he is, working away. All right, we'll let him get back to what he's doing. All right, so that you guys don't think I understand my alphabet, I know we started with B, and then we went to C, but let me show you Studio A. Studio A is actually where they record the broadcast for Focus on the Family. And this is the control room for Studio A. So the engineers sit here behind the console, and then there's chairs usually set up in the back of the room that the producers sit in and listen to make sure that they get the questions they need answered and anything else that they might need to make sure that the interviewer knows what's going on. You know what? Let's actually go out there in Studio A. Now this room is actually set up to do both audio and video. You can see some cameras and lighting in here, and so that they actually can do a video version of the broadcast. And this is actually the seat that Jim Daly sits in to do the broadcast. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be in this seat. All right, let's go on to the next studio. Come on, follow me. Before we get to the next studio, I'm going to show you guys something else. This is the master audio library. And through that door are all of the old archives of audio that we've got for Odyssey and the broadcast. Now, I would take you guys in there, but it's locked and I can't get in, so sorry. All right, let's head to the next studio. Along this hallway are the editors for the broadcast. They're the ones that put together the Daily Show and make everything sound great. Now, the next studio in our lettering is Studio D. This studio is another place that we come in and record various things, but one thing that we do in here is record podcasts. Almost all 350 of them are recorded in this room. And Bob and Jesse, when they're doing it, usually are sitting on the other side of that glass. It's dark in there, you can't really see right now, but there's microphones in there, and that's where they sit for the podcasts. Now, that was D. We go right across the hall, and we're Studio E. Similar room to D, has a vocal booth and a console for people to be able to record different types of voices. All right, let's go to a very special studio. This is Studio F. This is Rudy's studio, or Fireman Rudy, as you guys would know.
Hi. How you doing?
And there he is, working away.
Back to it.
All right. So those are studios A, B, C, D, E, and F. We still have a couple more to go. You guys getting confused yet? One of the places that's actually really important to us as sound designers and people that work on audio are the guys in the engineering shop. They help us get most of our stuff working. They do all the wiring and setting our studio up. They're actually working somewhere else right now, so you don't see them in here. But it's pretty crazy how much stuff they've got and how much they can do for us. They're a great help. They really are the guys that work behind us that help support us, and we're very thankful for them. All right, let's go to the next studio. Jonathan Crowe, Studio G. This is where Jonathan lives, and he's got a great room when it comes to be able to see all the actors and what their pictures look like and their characters. But this is where Jonathan makes all of his magic happen, is in this room. All right, let's go check out one more studio. Studio H is someone new to our team, Luke Gano. One nice feature about this room is that you can actually look in to the Foley Room, one of our next stops. Now, one thing that's really important about how we do sound design is to make sure that our environments are quiet while we're trying to mix. So, we have a room called the machine room, where we keep all of our computers and equipment. It's kind of noisy. One last room that's always fun to show people is the Foley Room. As you can see, there's lots of things in here that we can use to help characters make noise and different sound effects. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the studios where we make adventures in Odyssey, but I better get back to it. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.